Hey guys, this is Gabini once again, and today we'll be doing a puzzle. So I have prepared a puzzle for you. I'm pretty sure you have seen it before, or if you haven't seen it before, then this will be your first time to see it, right? So this puzzle basically it's called a magic square, right? A magic square. So it's a magic square because it's a made of square. So we have got a square of 9 small squares, right? So the idea is, as you can see, the idea is when you add each row, you get 15. Each column will give you 15. The sum of each row or columns will give you 15. And also diagonally, if you add them, you should also get 15. Now, these are the rules. The first rule is you can only use the number once. And the other rule is you are only allowed to use a number between 1 and 9, right? So there's no repetition. You can only use the number once, which means there's no repetition, and also you can only use a number between 1 and 9. Now, there are few ways to do this. However, I'm going to share only one of them, and we'll see how it goes. So here, because the target is 15 to get 15 on each row, and the central number for 15, then it should be a 3, right? It should be 5, sorry. So what I can do here is have 5 here in the central, right? So having 5 in the central will minimize the issue that I could have. So basically, now I'm forced to, so all the numbers that we have got numbers between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have got 5. 5 is out. So 5 is out. Now we are forced to figure out those numbers. Now, this is the idea. So once you have done that, now you can see that we only have those numbers left. The next thing that you can do is you also realize that we cannot have 9 at the beginning. We cannot have 9 at the beginning or here or here. We cannot, this cannot happen. So 9 can't go any of those spots, right? Why? Because when you do that, you can fix this and be 1. So one of these, if 9 is here, you can have 1 here, and then it will fix the problem. You have 10, 15, but when it comes to here, unless you're using 2 and 3, and you cannot have the sum that will give you 15. So if you put 6, for instance, it's already 15. You can't add anything else. So you are forced to use 2 numbers, which won't fix the problem because you have got all the other square that to fix. Now, so what you then do is get rid of this 9 here. What you then do is try with a small number. So you try with a small number, a number that it's really small, not the smallest, but really small to help fix the problem, right? So let's have 4 here. If I have got 4 here, right, then 4 is out. If I got 4 here, then I know the sum 4 plus 5 is 9, and what number can I add to 9 to get 15? So it's 6, right? So you have 6 here. Now 6 is so out here. Now once you do this, as I said, you can't have 9 at any of the corners. The same way you might not even have now you can't have 9 there, or if you put 9 here, for instance, then you get 13, and then you're forced to have that. That could be an option. However, let's go with 9 here. If we put 9 here, then we know that 4 plus 9 is 13. Now you're forced to have 2 here, and then this 2 is 8. Then you're forced to have 7 here, and 7 plus 5 is 12, and you're forced to have 3 in here, and 4 plus 3 is 7. So you are also forced to have 8 here. Once you have got 8, 8 plus 6 is 14, then you're forced to have 1 here. So you're forced to have 1 here. So this is how you solve this magic square. There are a few other magic square. There are the ones with 4 by 4, but then this is 3 by 3. I hope it makes sense, and maybe try using another way to solve this with having 5 in central. And notice that depending on how the question says, you could swap this entire row, move 52 here, the first row, like the last column could be the first column, or the last row could be the first row. So you could do that, but then you are not changing the actual structure of this unless you are changing 5 here, right? So if you can change 5 there, remove 5 there, and put something else, and try to work out and see actually if you can do it. Right, so this is what I prepare for you guys. Thank you so much. Remember, like, share, comment, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.